Take 3. Anyway, yep, I think I'm eating something now. Anyway, what's up? Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. I'm driving, so don't mind me. Guys, most people know I do work for the post office, so I get to meet all different types of people with different beliefs, just different conversations. You get into their life a little bit where I work, because I'm at the counter, and it's not so busy that you can't have a personal conversation with someone for at least a couple minutes. Sometimes, you know what I mean? It depends, but you can definitely find out about people's life at this particular office. Now, I was talking to this man. He looks like he's a very hardworking man. He came in and he was purchasing something for his mom, and he was telling me a little bit about his life, and I just want to say this is as a whole, and I'm speaking to the sisters when it comes to that. I know all types of women do it, but it's known in our community. I understand why, but sisters, we gotta do better when it comes to encouraging our men and speaking life into our men. I understand the system that has been put into place and things of that sort, and I understand all that, but that's not the point. The point is that every brother is not a bad person. Every brother is not a dog. Every brother is not the same. We really got to do better with speaking in to our men and encouraging them and letting them know that they are somebody. I don't care. Sisters might be bad at this one. I don't care. I do not care. Yes, there are brothers out there who don't do right and stuff like that, but this really isn't about them. Sometimes it's you. Like, sometimes you choosing these bad brothers, and you wanting every other man to pay for the mistakes of a man that did something to you, when, like I said, sometimes you just have bad choices. You don't know how to, you choosing the wrong dude, and you need to find out why you keep choosing these particular type of men, and then want to take it out on every man that comes into your life. It doesn't matter if it's a son or it's a sister or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what happens even with our mothers sometimes, because it didn't work out with the man, or they chose a bad man. Ooh, a big old deer. They take it out on their sons. You know what I'm saying? They either take it out on them or they baby them. It depends. You know what I'm saying? It's usually dysfunction somewhere in the family somewhere. But like I said, we got to do better with encouraging our men and making brothers know that they matter. Because if we did that, maybe they, like, even these young cats, I know how they out there in the streets and stuff, but it starts at home. If we could set a foundation from the beginning to let our brothers know that they're smart, that they can do that they can do anything. They're not thugs. They're not drug dealers. They're smart. You know what I'm saying? They're business owners. They're kings. If we could do that from a small age, then maybe they wouldn't grow up and go into the streets and stuff like that. But the point is that we gotta stop beating down our men and letting them know that they matter. and that we care and that we love them. Because that's one thing that I noticed that we have done for a long time. And a good amount of us have been doing that. Even I was guilty of that myself to an extent. Like, I don't need no man and foolishness. What you need is the right one. And I think that when you don't know how it feels to be loved unconditionally because you didn't have a daddy who let you know that you was a princess and let you know your value, I think that has a lot to do with it. And then, like, if you have never been loved properly by a man, because they have made us, they have convinced us that all we are good for is sex, and that you know, big butt and big hips is all that we are. And this ain't no shade, but because I was a part of this, that's what people don't understand. That's why we are the way we are. Like, to an extent, everybody's out of order now, but I used to dress with my chest out, and I used to have my butt hanging out, and I used to do the little butt pictures and stuff like that, because that's what they have turned us into. You know what I'm saying? That's the image they gave. Know that you are more than that. And if that's all a man want from you anyway, this is totally off the subject now. then let me see, what was I gonna say, because I'm turning here. Then he wasn't even worth your time anyway. You want to be with a man who loves you unconditionally. And that's what we don't understand, because when I was young, I didn't understand why a man wouldn't take me seriously. And when I'm sitting out here half naked, why would he? Because at the end of the day, most of these guys who actually had women, they women didn't look like me. They didn't dress like me. They wasn't extravagant. They were kind of plain Jane. And you would think that's not what they like because of the industry. Can you see it? Stop looking at that entertainment business and thinking that's what a man wants. That is an agenda and it's falseness. Don't no real man want his woman out there half naked. So I'm gonna just keep it all the way G. All right, bye.